Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' off.
Hey yo, what is up everybody? It is the King Hitman. I hope y'all are having a great day. Now we have Teq Hit here, and the reason I am showcasing Teq Hit on today of all days, keep in mind this video is prefaced by the support memory, so make sure you guys remember this is active the whole time. The reason I am showcasing Teq Hit today is because I finally got my boy Linc level 10. I had him on and off my rotations, like from my Linc leveling teams. I didn't know how bad I wanted to Linc level him, and gradually he just got there. So here we are. We have him Linc level 10. You know we gotta link him up with the LR. We LR hitting Goku crazy, and then we have 60% defensive support on rotation. Now, if you guys don't remember what hits insane easy, we're fine here. What hits insane easy does, I guess we're gonna slowly like gloss over what he does is the best way to do it. Now you see he had almost 120k defense before even doing anything. 4.61. He was like, he set the bar for these category EZAs, and since Universe Survival Saga really hasn't gotten crazy buffs since Hit and Goku came out, we've been quietly not talking about Hit, but Hit and his LR counterpart in Goku and him is still crazy. Like, they're still on par with, you know, the future Gohans of the world. Hit's defense is so, you don't even know how crazy his defense gets sometimes. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go Zarbon. But yeah, we're gonna gloss over what he does. Now, Hit is giving Universe 6 4 key 170% to defense. However, he's giving Universe Survival Saga, I don't need to watch this every time. Universe Survival Saga Tournament of Power 3 key stats 160. Now we do have them under a Hit and Goku lead themselves, so it's basically a 155 average. I'm going to, I suppose it, yeah, that makes the most sense. That's fun. But yeah, Hit just hit anyway. Teq Hit himself has really not aged a day since he came out. I know he didn't come out super long ago, right? He came out in December on Global, and then October on JP, so he's nowhere near old. But I'd say he's so good, but he's not being spoken about because the meta isn't favoring his categories right now, right? Like, it's post anniversary, so we're heavily favoring Saiyans, you know, fused fighters, and the GT or movie heroes, GT heroes of the world. So those teams are gonna get the love right now, and that's perfectly fine. We're gonna do this. Now he doesn't have the defensive support. Let's see his defense. Defense is gonna drop crazy. He has 78k basically. Alright, that's fine. Hit is getting attack and defense 20% per Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn. We don't even have another Universe 6 category ally, so you guys know that doesn't mean anything for us right now. Hit himself is included though, so he's giving himself the innate 20% attack and defense. 6.5. Medium chance of stunning all enemies if Universe 6 is the full rotation. Not possible to do right now, plus it wouldn't matter, right? Hit gets attack and defense 160% when he's super attacking. Hit also raises defense for one turn on super with a medium chance to stun. Then attack 80, an additional attack 80%, and he's super effective if the enemy is stunned. That's only good in Super Battle Road, but the thing about Hit is if you proc his additional, and he does, even if it's a normal, actually, you'd be surprised. It can do like not mediocre, but like below mediocre damage. But that, it's like you take what you get sometimes in Super Battle Road because he is type effective with the normal. So yeah, he can additional, and that additional, if he's stunned on the first attack, will be super effective against all types. So keep that in mind. I guess it doesn't matter. I really wanted to use LR Kaioken Goku's, or not LR, STR Kaioken Goku's active skill, but it seems like we may or may not get it during the Frieza phase. I guess we'll see. But yeah, his attack 80% and is super effective. It's not a bad condition because Hit is such a good SBR unit. He's not a slot 1 SBR unit, obviously, right? That's what Hit and Goku are going to be for, if you can take advantage of that. But Hit also lowers the enemy's attack by 20% and their defense by 80%. So Hit basically just lowers attack by 20%. Lord knows. High chance of stunning the attacked enemy for one turn. So yes, Hit has multiple ways to stun the enemy. He can stun on super attack. He can stun on his passive if you're full of Universe 6, and then he can stun with that final effect. I'm going to... He's getting support here, and I know Godku and Hit would kill right now if they got the chance to, so I'm not going to do it. Defense is 97k pre-super attack, 235k for the LR. They have, I don't think it's the best, but it's definitely the most direct key mechanic in the game. They're even giving themselves 5.7. They're either giving themselves 6 key or they're giving themselves 7 key. Like, pick one, right? Just I'm sorry, pick one. Like, really, it is that simple with them. 7.1. This is a 90% hit in Godku, by the way. So I'm not sure what, I didn't even check their Linc levels. I didn't care. I knew they were going to be fine regardless, so I wasn't worried about them. Now we're on the Frieza. I need to take a bit of damage. I need to take damage, that way we can trigger Kaioken Goku's active skill. I'm going to keep him on rotation one time and then float him this next time. So, do I want Vegeta taking? We're gonna let it happen. Also, one thing about Kaioken Goku is if you trigger his super effective before you trigger his active skill, it's actually like for showcase situations, it's more optimal because then I don't have to worry about him killing the enemy as badly as I would have prior. He's taking so much. He's taking so much damage. Gosh, man, if I had put Vegeta there, he might have died for real. There it is, exactly. And it does trigger mid-turn, so don't forget, he's dead. He's dead. I hate him with such a heavy passion, bro. He died by like 100 damage, by like 100 damage, bro. I hate him so. Oh my gosh. We'll be right back. I'm doing this rotation. At least I'm gonna try. Alright, now we have Teq Hit here. He does have the natural support, but he does not have the Zeno support memory active. So let's see how much his attack stat drops. Defense, you see, is right below 90k now. We're gonna do that. And so I'm still trying to get Kaioken Goku's active. However, since I have to deal with the drop off of... Okay, since I still have to deal with the drop of 5.24, he's still, look how crazy that is, bro. He's still above 5 mil with just 30% support. Since I still have to factor in the fact that he lost a lot of like, you know, potency through losing the support memory, I will do a couple more turns of these basic rotations with Hit, basically the same thing, but they will come out completely different due to his lack of the memory being active. But my goal, if he could not die, would be triggering Kaioken's active skill. He really made me mad because he died, bro. I think I glimpsed at my HP and I had right over 30k HP left. So I have to go back and look at the footage. So you see now we have it. Okay, the key is I'm gonna float him now. I'm gonna do that because we're right at the border anyway, so we're fine. Make sure you don't get same color orbs, and we're good. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, he made me mad. So I died by like, what is 100 or maybe 150 HP, not K, 150 HP point, like health hit points, bro. It's sick. So we'll try to get this running up if we can. Oh my gosh, his easy. I love AGL Evolution Blue for this team. I love it for this team. Look at this, bro. Look at this. He's the best easy ATUR. He is. I really like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but this guy is, don't get me lit, man. Don't get me lit. He is super effective right here, by the way. So it should end. Oh wow, no, I completely undershot that. 87k, you love him, you love him. Okay, hits defense 106k. I will do that. Actually, I wanted to see if I could get that extra red orb to drop, but it won't. It's fine. So Hit and Goku 208k defense. One thing about Hit and Goku, sometimes in SBR, as good as they are pre-super, they can be, whatever. It's a showcase. It's not that serious. I'm going to use the Ghost Usher. But yeah, one thing about them is even though they cover up a lot of tech hits deficiencies, they can be a bit liable in Super Battle Road pre-super, because they do, get their own buffs, throughout the fight. Hit is a turn, whatever hit is turn one tech hit, whatever he is turn one, not factoring in his ability to get the additional, which would lead into the attack 80% and the super effective. He like hits that unit that whole fight. However, hitting Godku, they gotta trigger their active skill, that type of stuff. I'm gonna use a Ghost Usher again, and then this should be the perfect rotation. And here we are. There's no way in hell Kaioken Goku finishes this off. So we are going to use his active skill. We should be fine here. There's no reason. Now, I'm recording this video, and I want to say, as much as I give him problems, Kaioken Goku, he's annoying. He is. I'm not retracting that. I stand on that. But he is an extremely, he has a lot of value. He's just, when defense is more and more prevalent, you expect me to just pass over that? So with no support, defensively, 70k defense and 170k defense for the LR counterpart. But yeah, I use him for showcases. I give him problems. He stresses. Holy shit, man. Oh my gosh. I didn't at all even. Oh, we're gonna be back. This is actually perfect. So it's almost perfect. In a perfect world, Goku would have full HP, so I would have been able to trigger the active skill, take off a bar of HP, and then trigger their active skill, and hit would not kill. However, hit is definitely gonna kill, and we're here for hits, so I guess it is what it is. Let's go right here. I trigger it for aesthetics, I guess. It doesn't really matter here. They do give them LR hitting Goku's active skill is a very powerful active skill. They give themselves 13% attack and defense for the rest of the fight. It's not one turn, it's not two turns, it's for the rest of the fight. So hitting Goku are gonna go crazy from here on out. They're basically giving themselves back the Zeno memory that we didn't have. It's insane how those buffs work. They're not normal. Oh, I didn't. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't think I used an item. Bro, I would have died again. Yo, I would have died. That's the 3 dodge. In full effect, dog. In full effect. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if I screamed in your ear, man. Y'all know I love you, man. But oh my gosh, I would have cried, man. I would have cried off camera. I would have got off this camera I would have went back, reset everything, got this rotation again, and I would have been crying while I did it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's good that we even got to see Hit and Goku go. Hitman. Check out the channel if you enjoyed, by the way, and if you liked the video, I would love it if you liked the video. Hitman is out.